It's hockey night here in Markham at the Milliken Mills Arena. The rink is filled with the sounds of scoring, cheering, and praying. The boys in this league are finding their own way to stay physically and spiritually fit. Praying is a very important part of the Muslim culture. It only takes 5 minutes of their time between games to show their respects, and if a prayer is not said during the allotted time, it cannot be made up. This is the Madina Hockey League's second year with players ages 16 to 40, and they've been incorporating this element since day one. Coordinators of the program are not only trying to improve the skill of ball hockey in the Muslim community, but they're also working to increase their faith a little more and bring that positivity to any situation in life. Executive Safi Habib explains the importance of it in the league.
We're very proud of what we've developed over here, and it was only because of the grace of God that this sort of thing happened. Because without Him, obviously, nothing else could happen. That's our basic creed in our religion, that nothing can happen without the will of God, and we can't do anything without the help of God. So it's all because of Him that we thank that's been done here.
Once they're done praying, they take a moment to strap their gear back on, and the friendly competition resumes, which is what this league is really about, as Rizwan Khaler explains.
These Muslim leagues, they're more about building a community base and uniting the youth to come to a sporting event instead of being outside on the streets, gangs and drugs and stuff like that.
This league means so much more than just ball hockey. It's a way for the players to stay physically and mentally healthy. With the GTA plagued with problems among youth, this league helps bring communities together and keeps people out of trouble.
There's no gangs and no drugs infiltrating it, but because we're all born and raised in Toronto, all of us are diehard Leaf fans or Canadian fans, so all of us love the game of hockey, and this is probably the best way to unite everybody because everybody's passionate about hockey, right?
The youth these days, there's so many avenues that they could choose in today's society. There's a lot of these kids are from the inner cities of Toronto. They're not conducive to a proper environment for some of these youth. They can easily be swayed into doing something illegal or something negative that will have a big negative bearing on the community at large. Not just the regular community, but obviously the Muslim community. So this was very important for us.
The one thing they all share is a love for the game and now a familiar hero as well.
A lot of us in Toronto are excited about having someone like Nazem Kadri drafted by the Leafs. The fact that he's a Muslim player, and then on top of that, he's drafted in the top 10 in the first round, and he's a potential future franchise player for the city of Toronto, and I think every single Muslim in Southern Ontario is really excited about it, including myself.
The recent drafting of Nazem Kadri, it just seems like everybody's opened their eyes to what is this correlation between Muslims and hockey all of a sudden. So it's good to see that a lot of people's eyes are being opened.
Reporting for Centennial Sports TV, I'm Laura Barney.